Hi, I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful, wonderful day. Life can be long, and if you're having a bad life, it can seem even longer, harder, more stressful, sometimes just more impossible to get through. So we know that those who live long are usually people who are serious about their health and their self care. Their mental self care, their physical self care, their environment, and so forth. There was a time when I used to, as part of a job I was doing, I used to inspect ventilation systems. And it was amazing how filthy people had their ventilation systems. And these were in public places where people used to go regularly without any thought about problems with the air. Well, since we've had COVID, we've had plenty of time to think about what kinds of problems are going on in the various places that we visit and what kind of ventilation system problems are they having. As we get further and further from 2020, people are getting less concerned about that and they forget. They forget about all of the thousands of people who died because they developed a respiratory problem. And it was also related to other health problems that they have. So I just wanted to show somebody who lived 90 years.
Thank you for sharing your vision. And on behalf of Loman's 90th year, we would like to celebrate your 90th birthday too.
Oh, what a pretty cake! What a pretty cake! Oh my God! Look like the eternal.
What's wrong with that? Remember when we used to be able to blow out birthday cakes and no one had a concern? Some people had a concern, but they felt, well, it's pretty rude to not tell people not to blow all over the cake. And now, after COVID, people are much more focused on the problems with having people blow out a birthday cake. Seems like such a little thing, something that was always taken for granted. But in this case, this woman is 90 and she was being appreciated with a birthday cake. She blew on it 3 times. Good deep breaths. I mean, she really blew on that cake, made sure she blew all over it. And whatever you're doing, you're going to get some spittle coming out of your mouth. And she may have some false teeth, which may cause her to spittle even more. And most people, when they've reached 90, have had a bout or two in the hospital, and they may have had respiratory problems such as pneumonia or cough or dental problems or other health problems. Even diabetes can give you problems with your mouth. It'll cause a fungus to grow in your mouth and on your tongue. And so there are all kinds of things that can happen to people that we don't know about. This woman looks very young. She looks very good. But does she have any health problems that could have gotten on that cake when she blew it out? Well, that's a risk most people don't want to take. I mean, cake is good, but is it really worth eating the cake that she spittled all over? Probably you wouldn't want to do it. Most people now are having a cake separate that people don't blow on for the guests, and maybe a special piece of cake for the birthday person to spittle all over, to enjoy in the old-fashioned way, pre-COVID. As bacteria get stronger and stronger and more antibiotic resistant, catching germs will be a bigger and bigger problem. In addition, people who are taking drugs for various things can also discharge some of those medications through the fluids in their body. So, I just wanted to bring this up and make you think. Would you be tempted to eat a piece of that cake? Does it matter to you that she was blowing out those candles really good? We spent many years eating cake that people had spittle all over. But does it concern you now? Or do you think COVID is gone? Okay, like and please subscribe. Bye.